Have you inherited a house that's in succession and not sure what to expect? I'm here to give you some insight on what succession is and what you can expect. Hi, I'm Evelyn Greenwood with Fathom Realty, and I've been selling real estate for over 7 years in 70808 and 70810. This kind of thing can be stressful, so let's alleviate that. What is succession, or otherwise known as probate in other states? It is a legal process that is required in order to sell a property that is in the deceased person's name. When in succession, the court gets involved at various levels depending on the situation. An estate attorney usually helps with this legal process, and know that there could be substantial fees associated with completing this process. One of the biggest reasons an estate goes into succession as far as real property goes is the way that the title of the property was held. There are ways to avoid the home going into succession, but this task must be done before the owner passes. By working with an estate attorney, you can avoid succession by putting your assets, including a home, into a trust. A common misconception is that people think that a will keeps the property out of succession. This is not true. The will allows the deceased person to determine who receives what, as well as who will be the executor of the will. This is much better than trying to sell the property intestate, which is without a will. If there is not a will, the state determines the intestate succession. In other words, who receives the property that is left behind. If you find yourself involved with the succession, there are many resources available to help direct and smooth the way. I can help answer many of your questions, as well as become your resource to connect you with other vendors and services you may need along the way. Continue to watch other videos in my Succession series. For more detailed info and free downloads on succession. Also be sure to seek the advice of a lawyer or an attorney, since I am not one but just giving helpful information. I'm Evelyn Greenwood with Fathom Realty, and remember, everyone deserves a happy home.